Right then guys, you've seen the board up close and when we first originally put it in the case. Yesterday, although I'm recording it on the same day because I'm trying to get loads done. But anyway, hence the same clothes and hat for all of those of you out there that actually bothered to take notice. Yesterday I got the water cooling in, but I said I was going to be doing a few other little things in there as well. We're using the Mushkin 1200 watt dual because that's got an option for green LEDs on the power supply, so we've got green and black going in down there. RAM wise, water cooling, loads of room, doesn't matter about the size of the heat sinks, so we're going with the 12GB Vengeance kit that you've seen me review previously. We were really impressed with this. Right, this is where kind of the special bit comes in, because what we normally do with the reviews is pretty much use all the same kit so we can compare everything, and we do need to do it that way so that we can compare all the other boards and stuff, but it's been so long since we've done a massive X58 test that a lot of the drivers are out of date and stuff like that. So with this one we just thought we're going to spin everything on its head and we're just going to turn it into a bit of a project and see what we can get out of the board and what we can get out of the components that we use, and kind of do it that way. So it's not the normal kind of conventional way that we would do things, but we're just trying to have a bit of fun, and at the same time we're also trying to give you something new to watch. So we'll go back to being the old way, we're just doing it this way because, not being funny, when I first spoke to Gigabyte about the board quite a while ago and knew that I was going to be able to get one of the Assassins, and I saw the colouring and stuff, instantly my kind of modder tendencies kicked in and I wanted to do something different. And I didn't post it in the video yesterday because I wasn't 100% sure what was going on, but yesterday the video on YouTube and the article on Overclock 3D, we actually got a world exclusive with that one. It's not like we arranged it to be that way or anything like that, but yeah. So we got the video up first, but at the end of the day, would you have watched it anyway? I think so, so it doesn't really matter. That's why I didn't put it in the title. I'm not going to bother doing that anymore. I'm just going to try and do my best for you guys and we'll see where it goes. But anyway, V+100 solid state drives, a pair of 256GB ones. I'm going to put them in RAID 0, and just a quick one because I will be doing a standalone review of these as well. The reason why we're doing RAID 0 is because these ones now have garbage collection, and the garbage collection is meant to be very good on these, better than some of the models that have been featured it previously with other brands. Yes, with RAID 0 on solid state drives you do lose the trim commands, but basically the garbage collection, when the computer's idle, does the trim or the same kind of tasks as the trim for you. So you don't experience slowdown basically, so that's why we've gone with the loads of storage just for the ePeen and RAID 0 for the absolute balls out speed. Now it's a big black and green Nvidia style case. It's a big black and green Nvidia style board, heavily gamer orientated. We had to use 580s. So I've got a pair of 580s. They're the Zotac GTX 580 amp with a massive exclamation mark. Yeah, we've got a pair of 580 amps, and we will be reviewing these as well. So in this one review, we're going to be doing the Gigabyte board first. Then we're going to be doing the water cooling to see how the water cooling does, and we'll also be doing it at 950 and 980, just like we will on the board. Then we're going to be doing GTX 580 review, and then we'll also be doing the Kingston V+100. So there's going to be lots going on, all kind of in and about the same review, and then we'll split it all off. So again, we're just trying to do something different, trying to give everyone a bit of love with all the lovely gear that we've got. We've already done the Vengeance, but that's going in there anyway. So yeah, fairly tasty gear, fairly tasty build. What I'm going to do now is finish building the rig, and then what I will do is I'll give you a look around the final look at the rig, in and abouts and around, all lovely, jubbly, and then it will be then down to me to bury my head in the sand, or bury my head in work I should say, and get this lot tested, because the idea is the motherboard review is going live on Friday, so I've got a lot of work to get done. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to drop these cards in, get everything fitted, finish all the cabling and tidying up, and then I will give you a look before I start putting an operating system and everything on it. So yeah, I'm going to stop the video now, but I'm going to take an hour to get this done and then I'll be back. Right then guys and girls, that's the rig complete. She's all ready for the like the operating system installation and then all the testing and everything. But I'm just going to pop you off the tripod and take you in for a good close look. Now I've not got it turned on yet. Literally I've just built it, got everything ready. So parts inside that we've just done a pair of 256GB solid state drives. I've actually just taken that solid state drive bracket out of the 690 that I've still got from Aria. So I've got two of those in there, so don't think that you get two, you don't. And then obviously, oh by the way, Kingston V Plus 100 256GB solid state drives. Then we've got the two Zotac GTX 580 amp editions. Obviously we've got the super sexy gigabyte motherboard in there. 12GB of Corsair Vengeance RAM. Mushkin Dual 1200 watt power supply. That lights up green, that's why we used it. CPU cooling courtesy of specialtech.co.uk. You can get the water cooling kit, literally everything that you see here, well apart from the Cooler Master fans, but you can get the kit for $139.99, including that really sexy XSP double drive bay, reservoir and pump. As you can see, you can keep it fairly clean. I think the black and green goes really well together. A lot of people that I've spoken to about it on MSN were a bit worried about the yellow on the graphics cards, but you can't really see it. And it's nice to see a different logo in there, so we've got plenty of brands, so it's not too kind of commercial. But obviously the main part of the review is the Gigabyte G1 Assassin gaming motherboard, which looks the absolute gonads. I'm going to try and tilt the case back, hopefully yeah, it won't fall over, and then I'll just come back, because it does look so nice in there. I know it's a review, but I just wanted to try something a little bit different and actually build something so you get a little bit extra on YouTube. Obviously I'm not going to be able to do this every time because I've not got time, but I've been feeling the build pangs for quite a while, and the Christmas competition just made it worse. So the next time you see this, it's going to be all lit up, and that will be the video that goes live on Thursday before the main review on Friday. So it's going to be Christmas tree time on Thursday, so keep a lookout. Don't forget to find the other videos and subscribe, and I'll put my finger in the right place, subscribe and comment. Give you one more look around the system. I'm really happy with that. Anyway, this is Tiny Tom Logan with another teaser video for you. Out.